FYI.
No, just kidding.
Now we're home. Of course, that man came like right when we got there.
I know. But that was our fault. In fact,
that's his job.
In fact, he actually, he was late actually because we were late.
Yeah.
We was after.
Well, if he would have been on there, we would have parked.
Right.
We should have just parked anyway.
Yeah. Well, it's.
Hey y'all. That was our bad. We did not do anything today, y'all. Nothing at all.
Yeah, this is the most un-Christmas ever.
Yeah, I literally just put on makeup because we went to the cemetery. And we might go to my husband's aunts. They all over there now. We might go meet them. Mom and Kyle are here. Thank you, Kaka. I saw you text earlier. I just been kind of lounging around.
Yeah, she said he wants me to bring him back.
Oh, he's going to go back tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm making some saladas.
Oh,
Say hey, Mother.
Hey. Merry Christmas, y'all.
What's up, everyone? I don't know if you see me, but it's good. So tired.
My counter is so messy. I'm so ashamed.
It's Christmas. It's your birthday. It's how it is.
Isn't how boring and quiet it is? It's
No.
how it was last night.
It's crazy.
The silence is what kills me. I cannot stand it.
I know.
That's one of the hardest things. Like at my house.
See, in my fireplace with just no stockings, no nothing, and then just nobody here. I wasn't worried about my house being clean. Like, how that we was always struggling with the house.
Like I wasn't hurry up trying to finish my route to get here because the kids were waiting. Like they couldn't wait to get here. And it's like just, when I tell you nothing.
I know.
Nothing.
There's like no energy, crazy.
I tell you, their absence is it's just so loud. Terrible.
Oh, Rhonda wanted 2 extra large shirts.
Rhonda?
Yeah.
Sierra's mom?
Yeah, but I think we only have one. And then,
Extra large?
yeah, Carol Ann messaged me. I didn't see what size, so I didn't read the text yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll get all that straight. We all caught up though on.
I need to calculate how much money I need to take out the bank and give to Bridget. I'm gonna do that soon and then have it all ready to go when they go back to school. I'm guessing you can just go and bring her the money, bring that thing, the little air fryer, the teacher gifts.
Yeah.
Wait, this is that's all tops.
Yeah.
Man, I told Victoria, I kept seeing all kind of TikToks about how bad it is in Buffalo. Bad. Without power and that storm and stuff.
I seen it was bad in Seattle too.
Yeah, I talked to Rhett today.
Oh, you finally talked to him?
Yeah, he messaged me Merry Christmas. I'm like, well, look, there's my boy. So
He messaged me too.
He did?
Mm-hmm. He told me happy birthday.
So I called and finally got to talk to him, and he said they've been having not so much snow, he said very icy.
Yeah, that's what I've seen.
Mm-hmm. They've been having a lot of ice. So they've been dealing with that.
Oh, somebody said Buffalo's 2 hours from them. They've been finding people dead. It's really bad.
Oh my God.
Dead in the snow.
Just some snowstorm?
Yeah, I saw a house that it looked like it was on the water, and it's like just icicles. I don't know. It looks.
Gosh, I can't imagine that because just the little bit we had over here, like that's brutal.
Yeah, that was like.
That was too
Cold
much.
weather is like brutal. I know it gets hot here, but that cold is something else.
Yeah.
Ooh, I just saw a TikTok where someone found a dead body in a car.
God.
Ooh.
Hey, that's crazy.
Yeah, no power and then the freezing temperatures.
Yeah, it gotta be miserable. Oh my god.
So you were behind on sleep because of a roach.
Bruh.
I know
That
you're
was-
still traumatized.
That was bad. Like, I can't believe it was just like I just can't like I keep thinking about it.
It's the realization.
It walking its way up on my bed, all the way to my arm, and like I was just sitting there, didn't even know. Like, God,
He's like me with roaches.
So
gross.
you went back and actually retraced his footsteps, like going up your bed.
No, but I mean, like it had to,
Mentally,
it had
like
to,
he had
it had to crawl up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, like it probably came from behind my bed and like
Look,
crawled up.
He had the whole.
And then I had all my
He
pillows
must have been
behind
thinking
me.
about it.
Yeah, I could not stop thinking about that. I had all my pillows behind me, so it crawled up the pillow onto my arm. Or it could have even been right next to my head. I mean, like, it was right here on my arm. So, like, when I looked down, it was, like, 2 inches from my face. And, like,
Oh no!
dude, I
Abort.
jumped up so
That was
fast.
it. He was gone.
And I could not find it after that.
See, you
And I
know
was like,
how
"Oh, I
Eric
can't
did
go in
me
my room
one
for a while."
time? I don't know if I ever told you that when they had one, I was cooking them eggs. It was when I worked at Iberian Medical, and I felt something on my foot while I was cooking eggs, and I just kind of, when I looked down, it was a roach, and I freaking went hysterical,
Bruh.
took off running, went in the room screaming. He thought somebody broke in, and then I'm like, find it. He goes in there, and then I hear him swat, and I'm like, he's like, all right, I killed it. So I'm like, thank God. So I go back in there, I'm cooking breakfast. Like 10 minutes later, after I calm down, I see it crawling on the wall.
No way.
He couldn't
lied?
find it, so he swatted the wall to make me think he killed it. Now he has to show me the proof every time.
Show you the
Even though I
body.
don't even want to see it dead.
It's not even like I've killed so many roaches like even at my in Lafayette, because like in the summer in Lafayette they're kind of like bad on the streets because all the sewers and stuff, and I kill them all the time, but it's when they're close to me and they're like they touch me, it just like I freak out. Did she ever tell you that story when he was taking a shower? That's when he lived in Kurt's house, and
Oh my God, I
he-
can just about imagine.
he just got out the shower and he saw something fly at him and he like swatted and he like it disappeared. He couldn't find it, and so he just like started walking in the living room. It was on his back, a huge.
I think I do
roach.
remember that story.
Oh my God, I would have just like completely lost it.
Somebody said you look like a male version of me, Kyle. I ain't gonna lie, we got some strong genes because some videos, there was some picture of Christopher, and I'm like, are you sure that's not Kyle? And then, no, it was a video. It was a video of Lindy and him in the car. And we were like, no, that's
Yes,
Christopher.
yes,
Like, we
I know.
really couldn't tell for a
I know
second.
which one you're talking about. I know the one.
Oops. Oops, I forgot to do two.
I didn't eat that today. I'm hungry. Trying to think. I think I have some of them.
I have gumbo at home.
Oh, you do?
Oh, I have gumbo
Yeah, I'm
here,
not
Kyle.
pizza.
Katie's got seafood. I have chicken
Oh,
and
I
sausage.
don't like seafood.
I got chicken and sausage.
Okay.
You don't like seafood? No.
Some reason. Well, what's in seafood gumbo? Like shrimp and stuff. Yeah.
Crab,
I put
Yeah.
crawfish in this one too.
crawfish, and sausage.
And sausage.
Yeah.
I never did it like that before,
It
but
was really good.
I
But I
want
have
to-
a big pot of chicken and sausage gumbo,
Yeah.
and it came out really, really good.
Perfect. For some reason, like you know, I'm
First
picky.
time I used the jar roux,
and it wasn't bad, huh?
it was excellent.
You never gonna make a roux again,
I'll
huh?
never make a roux again.
That's what I say. I don't care what
Excited.
nobody thinks, says, nothing.
In fact, Kyle, if you want, you get a container and take you
Take a
some to
little
your
bit.
house. I
Okay.
have, oh my gosh, I have so much. In fact, I made it in my big Magnolite pot,
Yeah.
and it was so full. I still have 7 chicken legs and a bunch of cut up thighs that I couldn't even fit in the pot. So I'm gonna let everybody eat, and then I'm gonna recook that tomorrow in the juice.
I will take as
I
much
have
as you want me to.
take you a lot. If I'm not home, go look in the utility room. I have some big containers that
Okay.
you can, if you whatever you want. I have plenty.
Yeah, definitely gonna take you up on that.
Yes, and if you want, put you some rice in like a little Ziploc bag or something.
Okay.
I ended up
Take,
just cooking.
you don't have none of them things you can
No, I cooked it in the rice pot today because
Y'all
they
could eat
they
on
had
it all day.
People at the house. I'm not used to having people at the house.
They had people. Oh.
Y'all,
Yeah. Yeah.
just humans
yeah,
breathing.
yeah. That reminded me of Lindy.
Lindy, that girl loved her some gumbo.
Oh my gosh, my girl loved her some chicken and sausage gumbo.
Same.
And she would, Mommy, you cooking it? Like it was like this easy little.
No, that's a lot of prep. Well, it was. I gotta say though, it was much easier without having to make the roux.
It's still a lot with
It
the
is a lot
chicken.
because I still had to clean the chicken.
Cleaning the chicken takes
cut
forever.
the chicken, slice the sausage, and I even got some.
Hate cleaning the.
I know. I even got some a pack of andouille.
That's what kind of sausage I use in mine.
So
I had asked Eric, I said, you want me to make a chili or something today? I don't have nothing else to do. And he said, or was that yesterday? I think that was yesterday. And he said, the gumbo gave him heartburn, so no. I'm like, boy, anything gives you heartburn.
It's gonna be so good.
it'll take you a bunch because I got a whole bunch of chicken that I need to add to it.
And if you end up having a lot left, just throw it in a Ziploc bag and freeze it for later.
I'm sure.
These
I'm gonna
little
bust it
rice things you can buy, it literally tastes like regular rice.
What, you got one handy? I want to show him. This is the way to go with rice.
Especially if it's just
Just you.
Yeah.
They like this, but look, I got both.
You just like microwave it with water.
Yes.
Open
It's like
the
a-
top and you warm it for a
Microwave it for
minute.
90 seconds.
Oh.
Or you pull
And-
this one might be a little less. Yeah, 1 minute goes. And it's just like rice.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah, we only use this now.
I'm gonna have to try that.
Like the only reason, like I said, I hadn't used my rice pot in forever, but
Yeah.
I knew there was a few more people at the house.
Yeah, if you're having
Okay.
like a couple people,
Yeah.
like I wouldn't. But when it's just you,
Yeah, it's perfect.
my kid is with my husband. I'm just chilling today. I might go meet him. I'm making some sandwiches now to bring over there.
Bananas. That's my favorite fruit.
Where is Mama's jacket from? It's so cute. Lindy.
Ending. I got this. Was this hers or did I get it?
No, it was hers because remember she
I
wore
bought
that
it
to the
as-
Cody.
Yes, I had just bought her this right before, y'all.
She wore.
that was her last picture on Instagram with that. With that one.
She had a white and blue one too.
That's the
But-
one that's on
Yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Remember, because her and Cody went to that wedding,
Yes.
and then they had like a little key in the pocket. Remember?
Yes. It's so sad. Life is just.
So like bland, you know.
I just don't know. I don't know. Life without him is just. I just can't even put into words.
My house being this quiet for holiday is weird. I mean, it feels like we've been celebrating Christmas here longer than 3 years. This would have been the
I
fourth
think
year.
because we did everything. We did Halloween. We did
Well, did we? No, we didn't really do Easter. Thanksgiving.
Well, we just were always over here though.
Yeah.
You know.
Cameron was like, "Hey, your house is so nice.
He said,
It's like my dream house." I'm like, "Of course you don't live here, Cameron." I'm like, "You don't see what we see." It's not terrible, but don't be deceived. Kyle, I have these that's not gonna fit in the pan. You eat these? With those sliders? I thought you liked them.
That's turkey.
I used to, I'll try it because I used to eat ham sandwiches or turkey sandwiches all the time.
It must be Shay or Ren that likes these so much, huh?
I remember Chris.
Shay loved those. I know that.
Christopher used to like those too, huh?
Christopher probably, yeah.
Well, Kelindy and Cameron too. We made them.
Yo, they were the
Yeah, I remember you always made those for Thanksgiving.
They would make them.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
I know those,
and I swear I know Eric threw my poppy seeds away. I cannot find them anywhere, and he just so happened to clean out the cabin yesterday.
No, he threw them.
He threw them away. I texted him. I'm like, I know you the culprit. He's like, I don't believe. I said, oh, I believe.
No, I know.
He doesn't like those or something.
He throws everything away.
If you don't use something like that, he thinks that something's not being used. He will throw.
Yeah,
it away.
look. I don't know if you can see from where you're at.
Ooh, he
that
did
thing
a
out?
big clean out. Yes, he did throw.
No
them away.
poppy seeds in here anywhere. And it's not something I use every day. I use it every time I make that though. So I had to change it up a little bit.
Nope, he threw them away.
He threw them away. I know he did.
He's the culprit.
And he threw the Whiskershire sauce away. I use that for this too.
He threw them away. He's the culprit, no doubt. You baking them here or you bake them over there?
Don't matter.
I was just wondering.
I baked them. Dang. They have my little thing, my little carrying thing.
Oh.
I carried it. I sent them one this morning.
Oh, well then probably bake them there then, you think? Or you gonna bake them here?
Well, I hate to do that at Sheila Balls because it's
got
so like
much
going on
there.
in the kitchen. Yeah. Usually at Lynette's, I'll bring them because she got that double oven.
Mm-hmm.
Is this Allie's?
Yes, I think so.
No, this might be Kim's.
What size did Allie have?
Large.
Oh, Allie can't get hers?
No, yeah, hers right here. That's
Oh,
probably
okay.
Kim's.
Doesn't is it Allie's mom that lives in Southport?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And Allie.
Did they get hit by that tornado?
No, but Allie's road. Allie lives in a trailer park in the back that got smoked. Her
Really?
house is fine, and all the apartments that got smoked on that last street. Her mama lives on that street, but their house was untouched.
God, that's crazy.
I know. I'm like, oh my God, do you know
That
how
looked-
close y'all were?
That looked insane.
It was bad. You went raw down there?
Yeah.
Yeah, on the when you go in the neighborhood all the way to the left, her mom lives on that road. But
Yeah.
kinda- you know where Terry Lynn's is?
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
if you pass up Terry Lynn's, her mom's house is like maybe like 5 or 6 houses down on the left.
God, that's crazy. Terry Lynn still lives down there?
Mm-hmm. I went over there yesterday. Yeah. It was so close, you know.
Kyle, any new tattoos in the future?
I plan on getting one very similar to like Katie's. One on the.
I want to go
mark.
back. She told me though I was gonna need to retouch it. She said it's so
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, with the thin line.
So it doesn't make a difference. I'm just wondering, can someone else they would charge you, or you have to go back to the same girl to
No.
No,
You could
they usually don't charge you to do touch-ups.
Oh,
If it's
okay.
like if it's
the touch up.
Yours,
Oh,
yeah.
she already told me if I come back, she'll touch it up for free. Like
Okay.
she knew it was
Because
gonna.
I
be-
was thinking of hitting up that one that
Yasmin, where it's a little
Yasmin went to
darker.
in Austin.
The only bad thing is she said she has a $200 minimum
Yeah.
if you just wanted
cool,
that
that's
one.
high minimum. Oh my god.
This girl doesn't have a minimum where I went. Kyle, how are you doing with everything? Well,
Struggle bus.
Yeah, we're all struggling.
We all on the struggle bus.
It just sucks. Life is just so like whack now.
you're just like going through the motions, I guess.
Exactly. You just like forced to like just go through it. It sucks.
I know.
Wish I had a coffee place open.
I sure wish they did.
Yesterday,
CC
Eric
sounds so
texted
good,
me.
right?
I sure wish they did.
Eric went work out yesterday, so I texted him and I said, CC's? He said, no thanks. I'm like,
What?
no, I want you to bring me CC.
CC's is man.
Like-
CC's over Starbucks any day.
I used to not feel that way, but I kind of do now, which
I love.
You know how I feel about that.
CC's is, yeah.
CC's.
I'm getting an acquired taste for it. You know, like now I prefer.
I love that. What's that thing I get?
Let me show these people my. Y'all want to see my rolls I got happening here? It's my signature dish. Oops, wait, nope, it was the right way. My little rolls.
Is that garlic butter?
Garlic butter with some parsley. I usually don't do parsley. I usually do the little poppy seeds, but they mysteriously disappeared. And they expensive too.
They are. They absolutely are. Yes, those are so good, y'all.
Chase was like, bring me some. I said, look, here's the recipe I use. Tell your mama or Megan make you some. He said, they can't make it like that girl in Louisiana, though.
Somebody said, my sister lost 3 of her daughters to a house fire.
Oh, man, that's horrible.
So horrible. How old were they? Oh, someone said they used the everything bagel stuff instead of poppy seeds.
Oh, really? I thought about that because we have that. I might try. You just sprinkle it on or you do it with the butter mixture? Because I thought about that because Eric is obsessed with that right now. Like it's like he just...
The bagel?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that.
The giant one in my cabinet. Eric bought that.
I saw that. I did see it. They were 10, 7, and 4.
Oh, my God.
That's so horrible. Y'all, I tell you what, child loss in itself is so difficult. But when you have to bury 3 at one time,
That's what, like, you know what I was telling Mom, Carl? Like, okay, if we lost one of them, like, I don't think we would have celebrated Christmas this year. I think we would have took a year off. But, like, next year we can try to rebuild. There's nobody to rebuild with.
I know, exactly.
There's
like,
nobody to rebuild with.
It's crazy.
It's gone. You know.
Oh man, it's so weird. Like, it just like this is like it just did not feel anything like Christmas. Like,
No, like how it's my birthday today. I was telling Mom, like, you know how when it's your birthday, you kind of feel like you keep remembering, oh, it's my birthday. Like,
yeah,
zero care about it being my birthday, like, at all.
I know. Oh man,
Like, this used to be my
I
favorite
think you
time
will
of year.
I know.
Finally-
Same. I love Christmas so much.
Well, that was our main holiday.
Yeah,
that
where we all,
really got together and you know,
Yeah.
But Katie, I think you will finally, like you said, kind of just using your birthday as Christmas to your advantage. You know, you were finally old enough.
Yeah, like, well, Eric, you know, they have a fit when we went on that trip. Not a fit, but, like, you know, they weren't, like, super excited that when we went to Gatlinburg. I'm like, well, it's my birthday. That's what I want to do for my birthday, you know?
Yeah, she was finally get to use it for her advantage.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then-
that is smart actually.
and
Yeah,
then,
like,
and then now this. It's like, and in mine with Lindy,
I know.
you know, it's like, man, that is a stab to the heart.
I know. I always thought that was so cool how you and Lindy
It
had the
was
same
so
birthday.
cool. I enjoyed it so much, and I just always kind of think, I hope when I'm gone, she'll be able to still, you
You
know.
would have knew it would have been the
Oh
other way
my
around.
gosh, never,
Yeah.
never would I think I would be the one that would be struggling.
God. It is. It's still like sometimes it just feels like a bad dream or something, like about to like pop back to normal or something like that. Still have them like.
No, and that's, you know, like me and mom are always like, oh shoot, I gotta do those. What am I gonna do? Like we do, okay, we did this basketball tournament and da da da, and then it's over, and then that night you go to sleep,
Yeah, it's
and
like
they're still not here.
exactly.
It's almost like your mind kind of believes after all this, okay, you're doing all this for a reason, and then
Exactly. It's just nothing that can.
No, the end result is
Always the same. You're just like
end
sitting
result.
there, like wow, like they're really going.
I'm just so glad the dude who did it died, because the
Oh,
way
dude.
I would obsess over it,
Yeah,
like it would be very, very bad.
I think me or dad would have been.
Oh, I fully believe I would have went to jail, and I'm not cut out for jail, but like I would have did it.
Sam,
Yeah.
I'm not cut out for jail.
They just still staring at my sandwiches. Hey Chase.
Hey Chase.
What's up, Chase? Oh wait, I forgot you can't vape on TikTok Live. Get you banned real quick.
Oh yeah, you know they canceled it.
Yeah, TikTok is wild with that, man.
What?
TikTok would just ban over like the. Oh man. I can't wait to get back in shape.
January 1st, man.
It's on.
This is just
January
such a
1st.
this
It's
is
all
such a rough
on.
year,
It's
man.
all on the line.
We just
Say
got
that.
the
I may or may
worst-
not say that every January 1st.
We just got the worst genetics ever. Literally eat like a normal meal and it's like boom, 5 pounds.
I don't know to cook these in.
Oh, it's nice.
That's cute, huh?
Yeah.
I might just put these on
The
here.
cover.
Oh,
I like the cover.
yeah. It's nice.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
think
what
did Tracy make us that?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Where can I get the? Okay, y'all want to know about my secret bread? I'm about to put it in the oven. This ain't how I usually make it, so I gotta try this before I tell y'all. Cause I never used everything but the bagel season.
The month of December in Maryland has given out 525 DUIs.
Oh my god.
That is insane.
And isn't Maryland kind of small?
Just in 1 month, dude. Like, what is like? I don't understand what's wrong with people.
It's not that hard.
They have so many people that joke about it too, like booze and cruise and
Oh
like,
my
it's like,
god,
it's like
the way I've been going back and forth.
that makes me furious. Like, I understand some of them are like jokes, but it's like
Why joke about something that literally like?
no. And I'm usually one with like a dark sense of humor, but like drunk driving, just
Yeah,
just
not.
alcohol in general. I've always hated alcohol. I've never liked. I've drank like 3 times in my life probably, and I hated it every single time.
Nope, y'all about to
No,
watch
no,
me
it
put this
just-
in the oven.
Push me away.
All right, y'all. Look, I didn't have enough room to fit those little stragglers. I will update y'all if these taste good. Chase be liking my sliders.
he tried some whenever he
Chase
came
would be
around.
liking a lot of stuff down here.
He liked. I made crawfish fettuccine.
Oh, he liked it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think people from like other states realize like how good the food. Because like every time I go to another state, I'm like, man, like food over here, like
Yes.
It's like it's so like plain and boring.
Well, I was asking like, if y'all don't eat like Cajun food, like what y'all eat on like a Tuesday? Like say it's Tuesday, what y'all eat?
Just like lunch or in
It's
the
at
morning.
McDonald's.
Oh man, that's crazy. There's nothing like home cooked Cajun food.
Hey, Talia. Bregman uses stuff
I filled it that one night and I never like gave it back to him. I've been needing to clean off my countertop for so long.
Yeah, well.
I felt like I kind of made a lot of progress yesterday, but then I don't.
It looked good on your sad video last night of our zero.
Yeah, well, I clean my. It's so hard to clean with that stupid thing leaking though. I just need a. No, my dad is just. He just don't show up much.
We trying to get him out. I told him today, I said, you know, sometimes you just have to push a little bit. You gotta push to get out of your comfort
Yeah,
zone.
like you don't always want to, but.
Oh, he's calling
Anyway, speaking of the devil.
me. Hello.
Hey, from Scotland.
Scotland, that's crazy.
Oh, thank you, Tracy. I got your card right here. Tracy, you didn't send some fire trucks, huh? I got some fire trucks in the mail for Bregman and like some Dr. Teal stuff, and there was no note. Khloe Kardashian, which one, before or after? Because before and
Before the
after is two
surgery.
different people.
Yeah, all the Kardashians.
I got ready. We went to the cemetery, and I think I might go past by my husband's family's house. I sent your mom some money to the foundation. Okay. I got a package. I got one package with some Dr. Teal stuff and some fire trucks. No note. Bregman is obsessed with the fire trucks. And then I got another package with two, like, canvas type things with some sayings on it and a little dinosaur toy that I didn't open for him yet. And neither one of them had a note. So I don't know who they're from. So the buns that I usually cook, if you go on Google and you type in King's Hawaiian ham and cheese slider, ham and Swiss slider, I use that exact recipe. But my husband threw away my ingredients. I don't care what he says. I know he threw away my poppy seeds. I know he did. He did. So I didn't have the poppy seeds to make them, so I just put
Definitely.
parsley. One time when I worked at Iberia Medical, I had a lunchbox that I didn't use every day, but sometimes I used it, and it was gone. I would keep it on top of the icebox. I'm like, where's my lunchbox? He was like, outside in the big trash. I'm like, wow. He was like, I didn't see you use it in a while. I'm like, so you just throw it away?
Without even asking.
I can't stand when he starts cleaning something else. I start getting nervous.
Oh, he has no attachment to
Oh my god.
anythings.
Katie, does Kyle know about your past life of crime punching old ladies?
Yeah.
Kyle would have punched her too. Kyle would have punched her
screw
too.
that lady, bro.
Especially now.
I was
gosh.
too young whenever that happened. I was really young. When
I
that
was-
He
happened.
was a sophomore
I was-
or a
yeah.
junior.
Yeah, so
I was 16. Because I
yeah.
remember I drove to meet you at Walmart, but I had like just started driving.
So, and y'all 9 years apart?
You leave out the poppy seeds?
I'm 22.
I like the
was
poppy
22.
seeds.
She's 13. Y'all 10 years apart.
10 years, so I was
Yeah.
6.
Oh, yeah,
you
she
were
was
too
real
young.
little. Yeah, you didn't know what was going down.
That was whenever a roach traumatized me at that age. It stuck with me to this day.
Y'all heard Kyle's roach story from last night?
That was
Y'all listen to
worst thing
Kyle's
ever.
roach story.
I don't know if some of y'all have a phobia for roaches, but like me, Katie, and Lindy have the biggest phobias of roaches for some reason.
Almost want to go put some pest control around their little cemetery.
Yeah, keep the roaches away.
Yes.
But I was laying in my bed and I didn't have no shirt on, and I was just propped up against my headboard, and I felt like a little tickle on my arm. And I looked over; it was on my left arm, and like a roach was like on my arm, 2 inches from my face, and like I
would have
freaked
just
out.
sent it to heaven.
I jumped out of my bed, hurried up and turned the lights on, and it just vanished. It was gone.
So that was
And
it.
I couldn't sleep
I
sleep
said
over there.
Dawn would have had
last
to have
night.
another child to bury because I would have been gone.
That was bad. That was
Gone.
really
I do
bad.
not do roaches. I do not do roaches. You scared of roaches, Ma?
I don't like them, but
You're not like me.
no, I
Like
don't.
you'll kill them with a
I will-
flip flop.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go kill them.
Okay, see, no, I run.
As long as I can, I gotta find a shoe or something.
I would kill them, but whenever they touch me, that's
What
it.
if you,
That's it.
but what if you go on a swatting and it takes flight? Oh
Yeah.
hell no! See, no,
Yes.
I can't take chances
At,
like
at
that.
that point, I'm running for sure.
Yeah, like
For
I
sure
can't.
running.
Yeah, so Kyle had to vacate the premises.
He left, y'all. He went
Yeah.
back to his house.
I went all the way to Lafayette at like 5 or 6 in the morning, something like that. I couldn't sleep. I tried to go to sleep in the living room after that, but I couldn't.
Nope, he might have came.
Yeah, like man, they had like a weird like alarm thing going off in the living room last night.
That's that battery backup
Oh.
for the TV. It's
know.
been
What
acting
the hell
up
was
lately.
going on? I was like, oh lord, another thing that's gonna. But like after like a few minutes, it went off.
Yeah, it's not bad like it used to be.
Scared the hell out of me. Mm-hmm. It was so quiet, and all of a sudden that little alarm just went off.
Oh, spiders in Australia.
I'm not even because like we have pretty bad spiders over here. We have like black widows, brown recluses, and stuff like that. Especially at our house with all dads. But yeah, spiders and snakes. Like
Ooh, see, I
listen up.
can't. Nah,
That doesn't even affect me. Like snakes. I actually like garden snakes and stuff like that. I love garden snakes.
Oh no, I can't do no snakes.
I love messing with those. Spiders don't scare me, but
Snakes.
roaches for some reason. I don't know why,
Snakes gross me out. Cricket spiders in Indiana.
oh, that sounds screw
Cricket
that.
spiders.
Because
Ooh.
crickets, like I'm not like scared of crickets,
Oh, I
but
don't
they're just
like
like
them either.
they're just like gross looking.
Yes. Ooh.
I used to play with them. Remember them big black crickets that we have over here?
Yes.
Sometimes I used to play with those when I was a kid. Remember I used to love bugs and stuff when I was a kid.
Oof. Oh
Yeah.
no, I can't do snakes. No, snakes are the ones that really. Oh,
Yeah, snakes don't really bother me too much.
I don't like a snake. That is so gross to me. Ugh. I don't like them. You love snakes, but terrified of spiders. Have y'all seen the videos of Seattle snowstorm?
Yeah.
No, my son Rat just called me today. He lives in a little town, a little suburb called Graham, which is not too far from Seattle. And he said he couldn't go to work a few days because of all the ice.
Yeah, I've seen some videos of it. It looks crazy. People like on their knees, like crawling everywhere because
Yes.
they can't walk. Cars sliding down
Well,
hills.
thanks for the candy cane and the stocking and I don't know what that is. A snowboard. Okay.
What is that? What are little things?
Little gifts.
I don't really know much about TikTok.
The worst thing that jumped out of a mailbox, they had it didn't jump out, it was dead. Somebody stuffed, I don't know if y'all know what this is. Somebody stuffed a whole armadillo
No way.
dead in the mailbox. And when I opened it, it was just, the whole thing was in there. It was so
Oh,
gross.
no.
But probably,
I never thought to ask you that.
yes,
That's a good question.
but you know, the worst things that fly out are those are hornets and wasps.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, I got stung so many times.
Oh my god.
Yeah, y'all know it's quiet here because Bregman is not here. He's at Katie's in-laws. Yeah, mighty quiet without him. You know what an armadillo is? Oh, it's so gross. And the whole
they're ill.
the whole thing was stuffed in the mailbox.
They carry a bunch of diseases too.
I wasn't.
What you
No,
did?
y'all, it's not getting mail today.
No mail today for y'all. Nope.
That's so, dude. Who does
I
that?
don't know. Y'all people do some crazy things in mailboxes.
Hey, remember when you didn't know you were delivering drugs?
I remember that.
I
remember that.
I have delivered drugs.
Mom's a drug dealer.
Strong smelling marijuana.
What do you do in that situation? You just deliver it?
She didn't even know they came for you, huh?
Yes.
Oh God.
Now sometimes they'll stop it at the office because the smell is so strong, and they'll contact the postal inspectors. But oh yeah, I've delivered.
You was almost delivering it to them,
yeah.
huh?
Oh yeah.
And
Lot
who's
of
ordering
things.
weed in general?
Yeah. Deliver via mail.
Yeah, let's see what we got.
Yeah, because I never tried it with this. Don't judge it on this.
I'd probably like it better with parsley, honestly. I like parsley.
The poppy seeds are my
put a
favorite.
live kitten. You know, a lot of people do some crazy things.
That's good. I never tried them cook like in the oven like that.
Oh, these are good, Kyle.
That's some good cheese.
Is that Swiss? It's the Swiss, huh?
But this time, I didn't know, but like Kraft has the kind of yellow cheese you buy?
Mom is Becky. Becky Prince? I just live about 15 minutes from Katie.
Oh, yeah, that was good.
Oh, Gina. Hey, Gina. Yeah, worked for many years with Miss Becky. Have you seen the jewelry with the pictures in them? Yes.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Kyle,
Huh?
you know we never got those bracelets.
Wait, what you mean?
Didn't you say you ordered some?
Oh, they just shipped out
No.
I think 2 days ago or
They
something.
probably had a holiday rush, I bet.
Yeah, they emailed me and told me that. They said they're like back ordered right now because so many people are ordering them. So they should be here soon.
They had asked me early on to do a collab with them. Like, they would send me a free bracelet and I would put, I'm like, wait, so y'all want a whole TikTok for a free bracelet? I'm like, no.
The bracelets are. I wasn't expecting them to be that expensive.
So I emailed them back recently and I said, I'll do one, but I don't want a bracelet in return. Like, I want compensation. And they said, how much would you charge for TikTok? And I'm like, I never answered because I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't even know what to say.
I'm so bad at that kind of stuff.
That was really good.
Yeah, that was good.
I just been kind of been. I drank.
Munching.
Yeah, I drank 2 cups of coffee at Mel's. Right at my alley.
Only 2?
Only 2. But I sure wish CC's or Starbucks was open.
Oh, nothing wasn't there, huh?
That was that Christmas when we went to we stopped at McDonald's to get coffee. Remember?
Oh,
when we were going to Sheila Ball's.
Yeah.
Of course, we have it on
Well,
video.
no, that was Thanksgiving.
Oh, it was Thanksgiving.
Mhm.
Oh, because it was right before.
That was right before, yes. That was right before. That's where Lindy took that picture. Happy Thanksgiving for me and Breggie.
Yes, and she was about to go to Gracie's. We didn't celebrate Christmas because my brother passed a month ago from stage 4 cancer.
It sucks, man. Dude, a death in the family will ruin holidays quick.
Oh my God.
And I feel so bad because, like, I was never sensitive to that before. Like,
Same
I
like,
never...
even with we didn't get to even experience a Christmas with only my mom missing.
Yeah.
But
I vividly remember Lindy saying, we didn't even realize that was our last Christmas.
yeah, I think I was. I remember hearing that.
Never dreaming It was their last.
Their last too. Like what?
Like who?
Who would have thought they would have the same death year as Momo?
I know.
That's insane.
Because like even when Momo passed, I was like, that's the worst thing I'm gonna experience in a good little minute. Because
because Momo. I mean,
Yeah.
Momo, man. No.
Yeah, Momo was the goat, especially man. Breakfast time.
Oh man, on that pink plate,
man.
plate. Oh
Man, I used to go over there every single day for toast and egg. Remember
I ain't
that?
gonna lie, she was the breakfast.
She threw it down for
She
breakfast.
threw it down for breakfast.
Come get y'all candy. Hell, I miss Momo.
Candy
I
lady.
am a funeral home owner. Ooh, that must be a tough job. Is Grandma Dawn's mom? No, that's my dad's mom. My mom's
My
mom passed away.
50 years ago. I was 7.
My grandma died. My dad's mom died
March 7th.
of 2021.
And that's so weird because my daddy died March 7th
Of 12,
of
huh?
12. Yeah, but the same day.
Your father.
Tracy, that's not what we're saying.
Yeah. Momo died in March 2021. Then Eric's uncle Bubby had the stroke and died, and Abby died on April 15th. That's when Bubby had the stroke. Bubby died on April 20th, the day of Abby's funeral. Then Eric's grandma died in August.
And all in 21?
All in 21.
Oh my god. 21. Boy, 21 was
Eric's, my grandma died, our grandma died March, Eric's grandma died August. So I thought, of course, like that's the worst that,
Yeah, 2 grandmas. And then, golly, man. What age is
Trevor,
40?
that's how the funeral director that we worked with, he was like, you can tell he was born to do that. He said, actually, it's not at all. I love helping people and helping people heal.
That's a special gift from God.
Yeah.
That's a hard thing to do.
Yeah, like the man who helped us, he was like, he was made for that job because he was so just compassionate and caring and gentle. I really, really, really liked him.
Yeah.
Couldn't have picked a better place to go with.
And I think that was all led by God because I wouldn't even like if I was coherent, I wouldn't have even known.
Well, where I wasn't bringing him to Raggedy Evangeline.
Oh no.
That's the only other option. It's the nicest one in
They
town.
have Davids in
No.
area. I don't like that one.
That's
either,
old
though.
too.
Yeah.
No, that's the nicest, newest one.
That's one they had for Kurt's funeral.
That's
The one on Main Street.
Evangeline.
Evangeline, yeah.
That's
an old
Evangeline,
place.
and then they have another one by Highland Baptist, Davids, and I don't like that one either.
It's small too. There's
I don't like it.
no
though.
parking lot. The
You
one
know-
we chose had the biggest parking lot. We still couldn't have it
Right.
there.
Man, I'll never forget that day. When like the family view,
January 3rd.
walking in, seeing those.
I never
three
wanted
caskets.
a day to come so fast, but not come
I
at the
know.
same time.
I know. I was so scared that they were just gonna look like so bad, like because it was such a bad accident. But
No, but
crazy.
I knew Christopher and Cameron weren't gonna, as far as like, like mangled up. I knew they weren't gonna, because I had saw them.
yeah,
Christopher, when I saw Christopher the night of the wreck, he didn't look nothing like. He looked just like himself when I saw him, except his nose was black. Like he would have got punched in the nose. Like it wasn't like horrible. It was just, other than that, he looked perfect. So the way he looked for that, I don't know.
I
don't know
cannot
what
believe
it
Christopher
was.
didn't. It had to be his neck, huh?
Oh, I reread that lady's text messages the other night. The one that was on the scene, and she said, I thought Christopher would have made it. She said Cameron did not look good. And I'm like,
Poor Cameron. God. 15, man. It sucks.
I was telling Mom, it's weird to think of at 10 years old, Lindy was at half her life.
I know. That is.
And then Christopher.
Let's see.
Count as a son.
Can't see it though.
No, can't see. Nobody touch him. Like I did the dishes so many times this weekend, and it's like I still got a sink full of dishes.
Your family does not help with the dish situation.
No, they don't. But I gotta say, Eric does the dishes pretty often.
Okay, well, good.
He's been doing it more than me, for sure. So mad about my poppy seeds, bro. If I find them poppy seeds, I'm gonna be so
He's
shy.
ready?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go pick them up, so.
All right,
I
then.
need to go shower.
Where you wanna go,
You
Raj?
want a hot towel at the house?
Yeah.
Love you, baby.
Love you too, Mom.
All right, y'all be careful, baby.
Yeah, we will.
Okay.
You wanna go run to Sheila Ball?
Yeah.
Oh, love you,
Love you,
Kyle. Be careful.
Alright.
Don't die.
Yeah, don't die, please.
Please.
Kyle, can you just not die?
Yeah.
Thank you.
That'd be swell.
That'd be swell.
Nice.
Yeah.
Quick little shortcut.
Oh.
Alright, bye.
Bye, love
baby,
you.
Love you.
No, Corley's not here.
No, Carly's coming back February 5th.
Yeah, 2021, all of that stuff sucked. Like, it was a lot of people that died, but nothing whooped
No,
me. Like,
but, you
nothing
know,
flipped my world like
When
this.
older people pass, it's extremely
The worst,
sad.
the worst of all that was when my best friend's niece died, because that affected
Yes.
her bad.
She
like,
was 14.
and it was a lot to do with how that affected her other niece. That was really the,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Yes.
but nothing compares to this crap. So you want to go ride over
Yeah,
there?
we can go.
You want to go in your car?
If we can.
I guess if Eric decides to leave before, which I doubt it. If he leaves, we can just leave. Think about a car seat for Bregman. He went over there with Eric though, so
We can go in your car. I can move
no,
on.
we can just go in yours.
Lord, them ankles. Jeez.
Yeah, his nose was broken.
Yeah, but he did
I mean,
not look like himself.
we didn't get like an official diagnosis, but like I know that.
That when I saw him, oh my God, that did not look like my boy.
No, not at all.
I mean, at all. That on top of just the whole ordeal of seeing him, and then when I saw him and the way he looked, it was like, oh my gosh, like I couldn't take it all in, you know.
But it wasn't even like something that really happened.
No,
Like it's so weird how his just face just looked different. Just like that's how much your nose makes a difference. Because they just had to make up piles
but I
on
think it was his hair.
his hair too. Because you know that was not his
No.
hairstyle. I should have gave them a reference picture, but I mean, like who's thinking of that? You know?
Oh God, I know. It was horrible.
Nightmare. Let me tell Cameron Fosh real quick, y'all. Hold on. Let me tell Cameron we need.
Aww.
You can go out the front.
Oh.
I don't know. I prefer my poppy seed sliders. These are all right.
Good though.
Hold it or close the door, Mom. Close the door and hit the lock button.
Okay.
We really don't know, like for sure. Like they didn't do an autopsy, which I don't know why they didn't. But yeah, I mean, we're pretty sure it was all internal because they looked like their bodies weren't all like mangled and stuff. You know, hold on, y'all. We outside, so it's dark. No, Lindy just had a few like scratches on her hand. I never saw no marks on Lindy's body, huh? Remember when Cameron
A
was
couple
saying it?
little
The little
scratches.
scratches on her hands.
It's like tiny little.
Yeah, like not bad at all. It's definitely like all internal. Oh, I'm so excited for Chelsea, but I know they wanted a boy.
No.
I don't think she really cares though.
I was thinking of her, and I was thinking about her having it on Christmas Day.
Oh, she was born at 4:27, she said.
This afternoon?
Yep.
Wow. Isn't that something?
All right, y'all.
Done. Wendy's were done. I'm sure.
No, well, Cameron's weren't, and principal went paint them because her little fingernails were black. But I'ma hop off, y'all. We driving to Eric's aunt's house. If Cameron Fosh come meets us, we'll get back on. All right, bye, y'all.
Bye,
Merry
y'all.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.